back to Bit by Bit. I'm Janet, here for another unboxing video of Gamer Girl Monthly. This is for the month of June, and the theme was Journey. I also feel like this isn't going to have a Journey item in it, which is a little disappointing, but we'll see what we actually end up with. So we start off with our card. As usual, our card will tell us what our theme is and have an image related to that theme. So this month, since it's Journey, we have Breath of the Wild being rocked on the little cover of our postcard, which is super cool. The classic the Link looks back at it picture, a little over the shoulder image. I have a poster of this actually that I got from GameStop when I did the midnight release of the Switch and Breath of the Wild. So that's cool. And then as usual, on the back of our card, we have all our items listed. So we'll look at this card again at the end of the video to kind of recap all the items that were in our box. Okay, so we have our pouches. I've actually started using with our main jewelry items, but before that, we also sometimes have like extra additional non-jewelry accessory items. So I'll start with that. There is a little... So for those of you guys who follow the channel, you'll know why this is pretty hilarious. So we got a little pocket pop keychain. I wasn't really aware that Pops made keychains, so that's kind of cool. Pops are like those little cute chibi looking figurines. And this one is for Uncharted 4, Nathan Drake, A Thief's End, which is hilarious because anyone who follows the channel knows that I have a lot of strong feelings about Uncharted, a lot of which are not super positive feelings, but I've been playing through the series. I'm on the third game right now, and this game really just is just super polarizing in a lot of different ways. But I do have some fun with it, and I am playing through it with my brother, and it's been an experience to say the least. So, check back at other videos for hearing me talk extensively about my feelings towards Uncharted. But as far as the keychain goes, just getting the plastic wrap off here. It's cute. It's kind of large. I think when you want to accessorize on your keys, they're going to get a little clunky, but I think if you're okay with that, this could be a cute little addition. I am sad that this isn't a different character. Nathan Drake's fine, but I actually really like Chloe from the Uncharted series, so I would love this to be or Sully, so I kind of wish this was like Chloe or Sully Pop. But I'll take a little chibi Nathan Drake. An idea for you guys, if you don't want to make your keys really clunky, but you get stuff like this or you like stuff like this, something I do is I'll hook it up to like keys that I don't always need to have around. So it could be like if you have a set of work keys, you can put it on your work keys. Or if you have, I have a key for my mailbox. So I put my Fallout giant keychain that I got from the subscription box, I put that on my mailbox key. So there are ways that you can use these without having to have this big clunky collection of keys and key rings. So this is pretty cute, and it's nice because I wasn't expecting anything like that, and so far having the box, I haven't gotten anything like this, so it was a nice little addition, little surprise for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. We also have I'll do my bonus item next, actually. So this is the anniversary of Gamer Girl Monthly. So to celebrate their anniversary, they let all their subscribers pick one extra item from a collection of items they had online. All you have to do is select it, and they said it would come in your June box. So we have those. For me, I had asked for the Princess Peach earrings, so that's what should be in here. For the little bag, they just gave you a seemingly random old bag that you had before. So I got the Boo one, which is fine because I think, Boo is super cute. So I like that I have that. Okay, so the Princess Peach earrings. These looked a lot cuter online. So I'm just a little disappointed about them. This is just kind of a quick glance at them, and then we'll take a closer look at these. I feel like online these just looked way, way cuter. And in real life, they look a little tacky to me. Maybe it's the way it's presented, they're kind of put on this very super mall gumball machine looking jewelry setup. It just looks cheap to me. Maybe it's the fact that it's bragging about being nickel free that does it, but these just don't really look very good. I feel like when you take them out of the context of this holder, they maybe look a little bit better, but yeah, they just aren't quite as cute as they looked online. I'll probably still wear them. They're not bad necessarily, but I honestly think it's the presentation that did it. So many of Gamer Girl Monthly stuff, it's always presented on these nice little cards that relate to the franchise. So this just felt like lazily done to me, but I do appreciate the extra items. So like this is kind of a mixed bag because I'm excited that we got something extra, but I'm also like, this doesn't look that great. So yeah, I don't know. I think it could have been a little better done. It feels a little thrown together. Okay, so we're going to go on to our main items. So our items always come in a little pouch that represents the theme. So here we have the pouch wrapping Oregon Trail. It's the little wagon. It says, "You died of dysentery." So that's nice. Well, dying of dysentery isn't nice, but it's a nice little throwback to the game, which, you know, I was a big fan of this, played it all, you know, during middle school, whenever we had like free time in social studies class, and I think that was a lot of people's experience. So, Oregon Trail, big fan. And I love that they have these little pouches. So, a quick tangent. These little pouches, I've been trying to figure out what to do with them because they're pretty cute, but I don't really have a whole lot of ideas for what I'd be using it for. I don't like to store my jewelry in here. And what I've actually been doing is I've been putting like my old N64 cartridges in here, and I've been putting like other cartridges like Game Boy games, or like, you know, you could put GBA games in here or anything like that, because those are, you know, pretty small and usually or often you don't have cases for them already. So like this is just kind of a nice option to organize all your game stuff. So that's what I've actually been using them for. And I've really enjoyed having them have a more practical use in like my day-to-day life. So we're going to start out with our first item from here. And it is a Zelda item. And these are earrings. So, they're earrings. They're little heart earrings. My feelings about them. We're going to go ahead and open it up, take a closer look at these. The heart thing with the games feels like it is a classic gaming thing, but it also feels really cliche and like the obvious answer for, I don't know, like video game references, I think. So that being said, it doesn't feel special or unique. I will say I really like the color of these. It has like a really nice deep red and a subtle gold that's almost like a copper color to it, and I think that helps kind of detract from the clichéness, from the potential tackiness of it. I'm not sure how I feel about the size of these actually, whether or not they're too big or too small. I'll definitely be rocking these in February for like the Valentine's Day aesthetic, but I don't know if I want to do it on like a regular basis. I'm actually gonna take these out and see a little bit how they look. Yeah, I'm thinking I like these a bit more now that I'm seeing them on. I can only look so many angles because of where the camera is. Yeah, these are pretty cute. These are a yes for me. I think they work. So these are like kind of a little bit barely passing. I think it's definitely going to depend on what outfit you're rocking with it. It is kind of like the cutesy type of female aesthetic. It's, you know, it's very cutesy, but I think it works. So those are the Zelda earrings. I usually don't spend that much time on one item, but that one was really like, I was really on the fence on that one. So far, kind of a weak box. We'll see what else we got. Okay. Okay. So this is a necklace, I think. This is taking all types of interesting turns. So we have Oregon Trail, and it's kind of like meant to, like the presentation of it is, you know, kind of floppy disk-esque, which, you know, makes sense for the game it is. And I think this is a necklace that has like the wagon and like your little animals and all that stuff. Let's take a look. I believe this is a necklace, yeah, because the chain is really long. I don't know how I feel about a necklace that has like this shape to it. Like on the necklace is just a rectangular shape. That seems a little awkward. I think that would work better as like a more of a choker length than a full-on necklace. I get that they want to stick with, you know, like a decent length to kind of appease different people's preferences on how long they want their necklaces to be. But yeah, this one's a little, I'm not sure on it. I'm going to actually put this one on too and just see. All right, so let's make it a little shorter than that. I think I probably ideally would. This one, it is, it's a little weird, and I don't know if I like Oregon Trail enough to like rock it in this way, and I feel like it hangs awkwardly. Like it just kind of, it all like, all the attention goes like to the center of your body or your chest, and then it just kind of like literally flattens out because it's a like horizontal shaped piece of jewelry. It just kind of awkwardly cuts across the body, I think, making it not look super good. I think it might look okay if you did it with like warmer clothing. Like this feels like a very fall item to me. Yeah, and it kind of it feels like it hangs a little heavy. Like I'm not a big fan of this, but I'm not gonna write it off just yet because Oregon Trail is pretty cool. I respect the franchise, or the game rather, so I'll hang on to this. And you know, maybe if I'm in the mood at some point, I'll put it on, but it's definitely not like a piece that is gonna enter my regular rotation of jewelry. Okay, so a rough box so far, but we have, I think, two items left, and it is a Super Mario two items left. Well, we have one, but I forgot our button. Oh, the button's cute. Okay, so every month you guys get a button, which, you know, if you watch other unboxings I've done, the button always fits the theme. So this one has Link, and he's so cute, playing his little music next to Navi. It's adorable. So this one's definitely awesome. One I can actually use and pin on my bag. So this one's Mario Bros. And the item okay, so I'm a huge Mario fan, but I'm not even sure offhand who this is. Like I know it, but I just can't really remember. It's like an enemy, like just the ones that kind of clunk together. So it's a little hard to see, but we're gonna take a closer look at what this actually is. And it is a necklace. Whoa, okay, that is weird. So, it's like the little like clunky enemy guy. What is his actual name? Pokey, I think is the name. It's like a cactus-like enemy. You'll find him in like the desert areas. This one is bad, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is not a good necklace. So the color is like awkward. I feel like you need like the actual colors that this creature is in order for it to be clear like who this is. And then it's just weird to have a necklace that like has, it's almost like the charm. If you could make a charm bracelet a necklace, it would be this. And I don't think you ever were supposed to make a charm bracelet a necklace. You know, I'm also not a big fan of charm bracelets in general. So this one just really doesn't work for me. I feel like the colors make it hard to identify even what this creature is. I feel like the enemy is not one of the beloved enemies of the Mario franchise. You know, it's not like a Goomba or Bullet Bill or Chomp Chomp or any of the other like enemies that I think are generally a little more well received in the fan community. So it feels like a weird choice. And it also just feels really random in terms of the theme. Like, what exactly does this have to do with Journey? Like, it's not super clear. I mean, Mario does go on journeys, but it just feels like it lacks matching with the theme. The color's off, and the design of it doesn't work with a wardrobe, I don't think. I don't think it looks good. It's neither subtle nor obvious in what it's part of, which I think is just like just two strikes, and I'm just completely done with this item. Normally for Super Mario, I'm really into whatever they have to offer for it, but for this one, it's definitely a no. All right, so we're gonna now look back at our card and recap all the items that we had in our box. Once again, the theme was Journey. And our items were the Mario Poke Necklace, which is like the cactus enemy, the Zelda Heart Earrings, the Oregon Trail Stainless Steel Necklace, and the Uncharted Funko Keychain. In addition to that, we also had our bonus item in honor of Gamer Girl Monthly's anniversary. And for that, I had picked out Princess Peach earrings. So those were all of our items. Honestly, this is probably the worst box I've gotten from Gamer Girl Monthly in maybe ever. At least a really long time. And I still want to put some context to that. That is, a lot of times I will get items, guys, for franchises that I'm not a big fan of or that I don't know a lot about. And obviously, I take my interpretations of those jewelry pieces with a grain of salt because I don't know them. They're not like franchises that resonate with me or whatever. The reason this box definitely is the worst in my opinion is because I related to all of these items in terms of the franchise they came from, and pretty much none of them were good. Like the best one was probably the Zelda earrings, and those were like just solid. They're definitely not regular wear for me. They're okay. They like kind of barely receive a passing grade. Or they're like a little bit below average maybe for me. So that being said, I feel like, I just didn't execute well. The designs weren't that good. The theme didn't feel like very fleshed out to me. It just felt kind of like an uninspired box with some not so good looking jewelry. Some of these pieces are kind of bad, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Maybe you were really into some of these items you saw. Maybe you felt the same way about the box. Let me know what other subscription boxes you guys are following along to. But I'll be back every month with an unboxing of Gamer Girl Monthly. So check out my other ones if you haven't seen them already. And stay tuned. Be sure to hit subscribe to this channel in addition to like on this video, because not only do I do these monthly unboxings, but we also have a weekly discussion where myself and Jess have a cup of coffee and discuss a topic in the video game industry, amongst a whole lot of other pieces of content that go up on this channel, either quarterly, monthly, weekly, or anything in between. So you want to be sure you're subscribed to follow along to everything we're doing, and I will see you guys here next month. Bye.